If I can convince someone I've never met to marry me,
Can I interest you in a marriage opportunity?
and then immediately get a divorce,
What do we need to sign?
Initial here and sign down here.
then I could claim to having the shortest marriage ever,
I'm getting married today.
beating the current record of less than 3 minutes.
I want to beat that.
But I would soon find out that the getting married bit would be the easy part.
Would it be okay if I married Sylvia for 3 minutes?
The hard part would be the divorce.
Getting divorced means that you would be entitled to 50% of everything that I own. So, this all started whirring in my brain when a couple of days ago I saw a wonderful article that has ranked marriages. Nick Cage, he comes in 3rd place. He got married for 4 days. Apparently, the marriage broke down because he stole the Declaration of Independence.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
2nd shortest marriage, Britney Spears and Jason Alexander, 55 hours. Number 1, my adversaries on this little game, just known as a Kuwaiti couple. Kuwait, a wonderful country, 2 things you do whilst in line at the post office. They got married for 3 minutes. According to reports, the couple got married in front of a judge. After they left, the groom referred to his new bride as stupid. She decided then to rush back into the courtroom and get a divorce. Their entire marriage lasted 3 minutes. I want to beat that. But they didn't really do in those 3 minutes things that are particularly marriagey. They didn't have an anniversary, they didn't go on honeymoon. I want my marriage to be a proper marriage, but still beat this Kuwaiti couple. You might think it's a challenge. I've got something on my sleeve.
I immediately got on to organising not only my upcoming wedding, but the annulment as well. But during my planning, I had a rather worrying thought.
I have been operating thus far under one rather important assumption. Whoever I find to marry me will sign the divorce papers. In the UK, it's law that when you get divorced, you share all of your assets, you share everything you own. There is a likelihood the person I find gets married to me could then put me in a chokehold by saying, I'm not getting divorced to you, give me lots of money. Current Max is just a bit stressed to try and find out how to organise a wedding.
Now, as I said before, I want this marriage to be a proper marriage, with a honeymoon, traditions, and even a date night. And whilst I worked out how to do all of those things in under 3 minutes, there was one tradition that I was most looking forward to: the stag do.
Lads.
Now, because this wedding had been planned rather hastily, none of my actual friends were able to make my last-minute bachelor party. But I'd be damned if that stood in the way of enjoying a frosty bevy with some pals.
Find some friends now.
So I went to the local pub in search of some new friends.
Excuse me, mate. Weird one for you. I'm currently on my stag do, so can we just have a bit of a cheers? Hello, buddy. I'm on my stag do. Can I cheers you? Cheers. What's your name? Nan. I love your breads.
I was having a great time and everyone in the pub loved me. Of course, as I spoke to more people, some questions started to get asked.
Are you getting married tomorrow?
I'm getting divorced and married tomorrow.
What's that about then? I didn't get married tomorrow after 36, I'm close to 60 now.
You don't look it, Nan. I wanted to try and have the world's shortest marriage. No one's ever been married shorter.
Who are you marrying, a bloke or a bird?
No idea. Anyone who says yes?
I seemed to have Kev, and Kev's seal of approval.
So you want to do that, that's fair.
It's work, really.
But the beers had made me feel a bit worse for wear on my wedding day.
Midday today. I'm getting married. Problem is, I don't know who to.
The best day of my life had finally arrived, so I went to one of London's most famous spots to get married, St Paul's Cathedral. And I had also brought some friends.
This man is a divorce lawyer. This woman is a registrar who's legally allowed to marry people. I've come outside St Paul's Cathedral to try and find someone to get married to me for 3 minutes. This is going to be really hard.
The plan was to, well, just run around and ask until someone would say yes. And I didn't get off to the best of starts.
Hello guys, marriage opportunity. Can I talk to you for 2 minutes? Would you like a marriage opportunity?
I'm married already.
I have a boyfriend at home. He'd be my first choice, I'm afraid.
Where were you married, sir?
In Europe.
Destination wedding! Someone's doing well. This is one of the seedier things that I've done whilst filming for this channel. Marriage opportunity? No. It's a lovely shot, isn't it? I'm trying to find someone to get married to me for 3 minutes today.
I'm good, but...
Can I interest you in a marriage opportunity? No, that's okay. No worries at all. Enjoy the Tate. Boys, you, me, marriage opportunity.
It wasn't going well. And remember, I was also worried that even if I did find someone to get married to me, they could refuse to get a divorce and take me to the cleaners. Either way, after about an hour of running around, I met Sylvia. This is going to be the weirdest thing you've heard literally in your entire life. I've got a registrar and a divorce lawyer over there. Are either of you married at the moment?
I have a fiance. I think I would have to call him to ask first.
Well, you'd be keen.
He watches you, so I guess maybe.
What's he called?
Gerson.
Hi Gerson, how you doing, buddy? Lovely Sylvia, your fiance, said that she just needs to check with you. But would it be okay if I married Sylvia for 3 minutes?
Please.
We'll call you back in 3 minutes, buddy. I'd found my bride, so it was time for me to get on my knees. With this posh twat signet ring, Sylvia, will you marry me?
I will, yes.
Here we go. No, that one.
Right. It might not fit.
Right, let's go get married.
Good afternoon, everybody. This ceremony will be in accordance with the civil law of this country. Do either of you have vows you would like to say to each other?
I do. I promise to stand by you through thick and thin over the course of the next 3 minutes. Promise to support you in sickness and in health. Are you ill at the moment?
No.
I promise to support you through health, and I promise to protect you at all opportunities, much like Surfshark protects me when I'm browsing online.
As you can see, I'm currently in London. There's London Eye. I'm not actually in London, it's just that my browser thinks that I am. My favourite TV show is Line of Duty, but in France, you can't watch it. So, thanks to Surfshark, I can just change my location and hey presto, I get to watch Martin Compston catch some bad guys. Surfshark masks your IP address, making your browsing nice and private.
Just over those mountains over there, there's an amazing deal. Oh, where is it? There it is. Max Fosh for 83% off and your first 3 months for free.
To get this juicy deal, just click the link in my description.
Now that sounds good to me.
But back home in the actual London, it was time for me to make this thing official.
I, Maximilian Arthur,
I, Maximilian Arthur,
take you, Sylvia Claudia,
take you, Sylvia Claudia,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Sylvia Claudia,
I, Sylvia Claudia,
take you, Maximilian Arthur,
take you, Maximilian Arthur,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
It therefore gives me great pleasure to pronounce you are now husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Spud, yeah.
In order for the marriage to be official and for the timer to start, we needed to sign a marriage certificate.
We're technically not married yet until we've signed, so we're going to sneakily go over the threshold of St Paul's Cathedral, so we're on the property of St Paul's, but we have to be quite quick because obviously St Paul's don't know we're doing it.
Okay.
This would mean we'd be joining the most exclusive of clubs by getting married on the grounds of the old church, something normally reserved for royalty. With the paper signed by us and the witnesses,
That's a friend, maid of honour.
the wedding was over and the marriage could begin.
Right, let's go. Now the 3 minutes have started. We've got some things that we need to do for it to be a marriage. We've got to go on honeymoon first of all.
Okay.
I've got a plan.
All right.
Right, where would you like to go?
Where do we want to go?
The Bahamas? Alright, here you go, there's some sunnies for you. Oh my god, we're having so much fun.
Amazing, that's honeymoon done. That's a minute gone. It's a 1 minute anniversary.
Yay!
Fantastic. I've set up a date night. What's your favourite food?
I am vegan.
This is spaghetti bolognese. Okay, would you like to pop some champagne?
Yeah, sure. I'll have the champagne.
We don't have any glasses. Go on.
Oh
we
my God.
like to drink with Sylvia, because Sylvia is my wife. Come on, darling, in you get. Let's do the crossword together. Oh, where is it? I don't have the time. Amazing, darling. How long have we had? 2 minutes. We need to build trust in a marriage, of course we do. We're gonna do a trustful. Do you trust me?
Yeah?
Yep. Okay. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? We need to have grounds for a divorce. What do you think about this whole thing?
Stupid.
Right, I don't think we're compatible for the rest of our lives, therefore we need to get divorced. Where's our divorce lawyer? Got the papers, fantastic.
Initial here and sign down here.
Now quickly, let's just pause. This was the big moment. Would Sylvia sign the divorce papers? Would she take me to court and take half of my estate? No. I think she was just quite happy to get rid of me.
Do you want to take a beat and think about it?
No, pretty sure. Pretty certain.
Thanks, darling. Fantastic.
Thank you.
My darling wife.
So, after 2 minutes and 56 seconds of marriage, all that was left to do was tell Gerson he could have his fiancée back.
Oh, he actually messaged, are you divorced yet? Let's call. Hi.
We have got an annulment, therefore we're no longer married.
And that's music to my ears.
Currently, she's a single woman. Do you want to propose?
I'd rather do it in person than over the phone.
Okay, fine. I'm sure you'll do whatever you want.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for getting
That was
involved.
different.
Great.